For the uptime time, civil society organizations are raising alarm on the emerging threats to the nation's democracy. With just a few days to the 2023 general elections,
pointing towards a needless chaotic path that is inimical to the stability and the progress of our country.
for the civil society groups, the telltale signs of a nation at a fragile state is quite ominous as they send a note of caution to President Buhari on what they allege as flagrant disregard for the rule of law and the untold hardship unleashed on the masses as a result of its poorly implemented Naira swap policy.
It is shocking that despite the provision of separation of powers in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, the federal government of Nigeria has continued to treat the opinions of the legislature in various resolutions of national importance with disdain. To make matters worse, the federal government has outrightly refused to and even countermanded the pronouncement of the Supreme Court on the deadline for the status of the old, regarding the status of the old denominations of the Naira as legal tender.
In a desperate call to safeguard the nation's democracy, CISLAC is demanding an urgent intervention by the federal government to ensure unhindered access to the old Naira notes and an end to all policies that impoverish the people.
The federal government must quickly put in place all measures to ensure that suffering of the Nigerian people caused by the poor and thinking inefficiencies in the implementation of the Naira redesign exercise are eliminated. Citizens and businesses must have unfiltered access to their money.
As the nation midwife this political transition, with presidential elections just a few days away, there are deep concerns about the potential landmines that can derail the gains garnered from the dividends of democracy. Will the Buhari administration heed to this desperate call? Will the gatekeepers indeed keep to the promise of delivering a credible 2023 poll? Benga Ashiru, Arise News.